Dani, be the other girl. You are now the other girl. Joan, take dowels and sheets from bed and make a tent. This is so much fun! A huge waste of time, yes, but so much fun. Joan, carve a totem of the punched pogo card. You put the punched card containing the pogo right in the slot and carve a totem from one of the Cruxite dowels. You use the card containing the code for the hammer as well as the other with the random code you punched over the shaving cream for the hell of it. You carve the respective totems for the cards. You also make a totem for the catalog card. Pretty bare bones looking totem if you ask you. Ross, collect totems. You stow the totems in your Athenium. The Alchemitor requires 1 unit of any type of grist to produce 1 card. You decide to use shale since it seems less generally useful than build grist as of now. You make a whole bunch of them.
Whoa! Did you make all these?
Yes.
Sweet, thanks. What did you do with all the blue wobbly vase looking things?
I brought the totems out to the Alchemitor to test them. I'm taking some things into my own hands to save some time.
Okay.
You create a hammer at the expense of 2 units of build grist. You make a pogo ride too. Minus 5 build, 1 shale. You use the totem carved with a random code. You create a rocket pack with some random crap stuff inside it. Looks like a cinder block, a violin, and a flower pot. The items have rendered the device completely inoperable. You figure you might as well put this piece of junk to use. Joan, collect cards. Using a little strategy, first you grab Harry Anderson's Wise Guy by Mike Cavaney, then the cards, then your ejected PDA, then the book again to flush the cards into your deck. Nice going! Joan, turn on Detect Collisions. You flip your fetch modi but find no such option. This is idiotic. Joan, read book. Be the wise guy. You never really understood what Cavaney's relation to Anderson was, or why he wrote this book about him. His ambivalent attitude toward your favorite magician in these anecdotes always struck you as a little weird, and to be honest, you tend not to read much of the text in the book. You mostly just like to look at the diagrams for all the cool tricks. Oh yeah, that's right! The old hole in the ace trick, interestingly enough pertaining to punching holes in cards and making them disappear and stuff. Your hands were never really strong enough to make this one work that well either, but actually, this gives you an idea. You overlap 2 of the punched cards. They mask each other's hole pattern. Joan, put both cards in the totem lathe. You carve another totem using the new combined hole pattern. You decide to take the totem to the Alchemitor. Aw man, looks like Ross made like 1,000,000 hammers for some reason. Get all this shit out of the way, you're about to make something sweet. You got the pogo hammer.
What did you do?
I combined the cards in the lathe thingy and made this. It is so sweet. Man, look at me go.
I see. That was a really good idea, Joan. Nice work.
Thanks. I got the idea from Harry Anderson.
Who?
You know the show Night Court?
No.
Oh, well, bottom line is, he's awesome. That's really all there is to say on the matter.
You get a vicious rhythmic bouncing combo going and easily slay the imp in one blow. You and the pogo rider catapulted sky high in the process. Sweet catch!
Hey, that was a pretty, nice,
Sweet catch?
save. Oh yeah, that. This is pretty comfy. Why don't you, carry the bed around with me on it? Up to the gate up there.
I can't interact with you directly or anything that you're touching if it will result in moving you. See?
Oh, lame.
The game probably regards that as a kind of cheating in a way, thieving you of your free will as an adventurer and need to advance by your own skill and ingenuity. The server player is just a facilitator.
Well, okay. All that scurrying around kinda wore me out. I think I'm going to rest here for a bit. Ross, can you keep the imps at bay? Drop some stuff on them if they sneak too close.
No. You should pick up your hammer and defend yourself.
What? Come on!
I have no idea what the hell Dani is up to, or if she's any closer to recovering the game. There's some stuff I'd like to try in case she doesn't come through.
Oh, alright. I'm just gonna rest my eyes here for a second, though.
Ross, check Alchemy Excursus. Looks like a sort of index documenting all the known results for punch card alchemy combinations. This could be a convenient resource as you start to stumble on more useful card combinations. But ever since Joan started punching cards, you've been contemplating other ways this item manufacturing system could be put to use. In particular, if you obtain the code for any item at your disposal, you think you could theoretically send the code to Joan and she could make it herself. That is, if you can think of anything that would be worth sending to her. Ross, captcha-log Spurb server CD. You eject the disk and captcha-log the server CD. Ross, message Joan the captcha code.
Oh god damn it.
Hey!
Whoa, there you are.
How is your adventure going, Joan?
It's okay, I am making some progress, and Ross finally connected again, so he is helping me now.
That's good.
Oh, but, like, I don't think I am actually saving the world here. I don't know what I'm really accomplishing, but I guess it's not that.
Well, I think whatever it is, it must be pretty important. Don't lose hope, Joan. I think it will all turn out for the best if you stay positive. Just keep listening to your grandfather's advice.
Yeah, you're probably right, but, I don't think I mentioned Papa to you, did I?
Oh, I don't know, didn't you?
I don't know. Maybe you talked to Ross or Dani about it or something?
Yeah, maybe that was it.
They're really weird when they talk to me about you. Like, they're always trying to convince me you have some spooky powers. But I'm always like, no, he seems like a pretty regular guy to me. But then, when I think back, maybe there are times when it seems like you know some things. Like, maybe you know more about a thing than you are telling me? I don't know.
Oh, well, Joan, I want to explain lots of things to you. Some things that I know. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
Oh, Joan, I forgot I was messaging you about that meteor that fell near my house.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened with that?
Oh boy. Well, it turns out I was confused about it. Really confused. See, I guess I fell asleep for a while and lost track of time. That happens.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Maybe you should, like, wear an alarm clock or something. So, what was the deal with the meteor?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I know what it is now, and now I know everything's going to be okay.
So, what is it? Or is this just another thing you're waiting to tell me?
Oh gosh, Joan, I really want to tell you all this stuff, but I can't yet. I really think you need to wake up first.
Huh?
Well, okay, not literally. Well, okay, maybe kinda literally.
Ugh, stop being so confusing.
Anyway, time for you to go, Joan. I think you have some company.
You stick the pogo hammer back in your strife specibus and get ready to kill some more of those pesky little... Huh, what's that?
Ross, why aren't you dropping something on that thing? Oh no!
Joan, be the imp. You be the imp and quickly abscond the fuck out of there. This is what weaker adversaries do whenever things get too hot to handle, which is frequently. You stop being the imp because that was stupid and scurry over to your magic chest that you suddenly remembered was on the roof. There are some things in here that would be good to stock up on for a major battle, but it looks like someone has plundered your chest. This is so outrageous. You are being ambushed. There isn't much room to maneuver on the sloping roof. Maybe you should consider making your way to higher ground. Joan, ascend to the highest point of the house. You go up here. You peek over the edge. It already seems like a long way down to your yard, not even to speak of whatever's below. Hey, weren't your trick handcuffs dangling from that branch earlier? Damn it, why do imps gotta be making off with all your sweet gear? You turn around and are confronted with a pair of enormous foes. This is it. You have no choice but to wage a fierce rooftop battle. This is totally going to happen now, and could in no way conceivably be interrupted by a sudden shift in our attention. It's time to do this thing. We're doing it, man. We're making this happen. Dani, stop being the other girl. You stop being the other girl. You're not even sure what that meant anyway.